how did it feel interacting with Simon Ghost Riley?
Oh, it was awesome. It was great. I mean, again, like doing the research on Modern Warfare, I realized that these characters were pillars of this franchise, and come on, I mean, Ghost is so cool. Obviously, he's my favorite character. So it was definitely great. But at the same time, you kind of throw all that out the window when you're working on the script, because I see I see a warrior, and that's what Alejandro saw in Ghost. Somebody who's skeptical of him, and then it was really all about trying to earn that man's trust, trying to earn their trust, in the same way that I'm trying to earn player one's trust, because they're skeptical about me, and they should be. I mean, it's funny because when the key art came out, everybody thought I was like, okay, this guy's definitely a villain, and I loved every second of it because it plays very much into the narrative of the game. We want player one to think that about Mexican special forces because there's so many corrupt, because of everything that goes on in the game and in the story. It played out very well. So, but yeah, working with Ghost was awesome. And remember, he didn't have a mask when we recorded it all. So I'm staring at Samuel's face the whole time, but to hear his voice, which was bigger than life, it definitely made it exciting for me for sure.
And also Barry's voice, he goes right down here, doesn't he? When he
Yeah, he did a great impression of him, man. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Yeah, no, Barry's incredible, man. I mean, there's a reason why he's been working for such a long time, because he's definitely an incredible actor. So it was a pleasure to work with him as well. I wish we had.
You didn't have many scenes, did you? I'm trying to remember.
Not too many.
Yeah.
Not too many. Yeah, the ones that we did were pretty special, and certainly watching his performance in 2019, he was incredible, and watching the stuff that he did when I wasn't there at work on this game is it's a pleasure to watch.
Tom, how does it feel knowing he's managed to become a fan favorite in a game with Price, Soap, and Ghost?
Man, it's still kind of surreal, It's still pretty surreal because I primarily just do voiceover, at least have the last few years. So when I'm just kind of used to going into a recording booth, dark, it's like a cave in there, and nobody sees me, and nobody, you can hear me eventually, but to have my face kind of thrown around there, and it's incredible. It's amazing, and probably the most rewarding thing is to hear back from all the Latin players. Get a lot of Mexican fans. They're just, like I said, really happy and proud that of my character, and they feel like they're well represented. And I was just, for lack of better words, doing my job, except I do my job with, as much passion as I can. I leave everything out there on the table, and man, I'm just glad that they think that, because, Ghost is probably my favorite. I'm a fan of Ghost, and damn, Samuel did a great job. So.
Hey, is Samuel that tall in real life? I want to know.
Huge, yes. It's super tall. I'm 6 feet tall, so I'm just average tall, I guess. But yeah, he definitely is a hulking figure. That's for sure. Yeah.